So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Things are good on the way here pretty promptly. And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Into the channel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Camavinga. Rashford. For Ferran Torres. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And he's decided to go for it. Pedri, De Jong, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Ferran Torres. Rashford could try cutting inside here. Crosses it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
And that's been won straight back. And it's De Jong. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Howson gets it away. Not the most convincing of passes. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Now it's Lopez, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, it's gone in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. as a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Yamal. And it's Koundé. Mbappe is flagged offside. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe! Dispatched clinically, and the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rashford. Balde. He's picked his way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's De Jong. Clipped into space. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Goulet. Camavinga. Arda Goulet. In it comes. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great vision. And that's a good ball. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Rashford. And they can counter here. And it's Balde. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that is a nice touch. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Distributed tidily. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal. And it's Pedri. Now it's Lopez. Fermin showed... Oh, terrible pass. Valverde. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on his way. And he's had a hit. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Koundé. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Ferran Torres. Looking for the run. He's through here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ball's gone out of play. Fermin. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. Ferran Torres. Eder Militao. Bellingham has created one goal already. Rashford. De Jong. Now it's Ferran Torres. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Just eases him off the ball. Balde got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. And it's Koundé. And Fermin. Yamal. Now it's Lopez. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he cuts out the supply. Eder Militao. Camavinga. And it's Bellingham. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That is lovely. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Probing pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Balde. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He has found the way through. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? And that has been cleared. He's gone for goal!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Arda Güler. Yamal. Fermin does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pedri. Spread it left. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. Nicely aimed pass. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Güler. Played into space. And that is expertly dealt with. Pedri engages and forces him off the ball. Balde. Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Jong. Driving on and making good progress. He's found a way through. referee brings the first half to a close. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a cute ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pedri, Fermin. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's burst through. Camavinga, Goulet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's claimed by the keeper. Rashford. Over to the other side. Can he get it through? And the shot! Well now, oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And it's Pedri. And here's Rashford. Tchouaméni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot at goal! Pedri, Eric Garcia, and Balde, and it's Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Yamal. Good take, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it though, I'll give him that.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fermin. It's a really well-measured ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And here's Ferran Torres.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nice looking ball. But that has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Goulet. It's Vinicius Junior. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So time for
Alsen.
change. And
Coming
this one has
to
been on the
replace
cards
him
for a little
is
while.
Number 22.
Over to the left.
Rudiger.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Rudiger. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Pedri, nicely weighted ball. Lopez, and a chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Lopez. Pedri. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 18, coming on the field. Number 11, Rodrigo.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Pelon Bondi.
Throw it. Lopez. He is through here. And it's De Jong. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He won't be happy with that one. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Federico Valverde. Number 15, Gulen. Coming on the field, number 12, Alexander Arnold.
Deftly away.
Number 21, Graham
And
Diaz.
now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fernandes. And he's searching through. Knocks it into space. What a throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
Koundé. Rafinha. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And he thumps it clear. Kubasi. And Rafinha. He's found a way through. And here's Rafinha. And he's managed to get rid. Taken back almost at once. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rafinha. Brahim Diaz. That's been cut out, well played. Rafinha. Now it's Yamal. Fernandes receives it in a good position here. And it's Pedri. Koundé.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And Kubasi. Some really good ball movement. He's tried one! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Mendy. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. Martin. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Yamal. Played out to the right. Fernandes. And he plays one through. Thinks about the shot. Mendy did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the counter is on. And he's running through. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Fernandes. And he's lost his man here. Is there a decent chance? And it's Koundé. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Yamal. Yamal gets flagged offside. Chouameni. Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's a key interception. Rudiger. Rudiger clears. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their third corner. Rashford gets it away. A real chance! And that is wildly off target. Pedri.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Rashford. Rafinha. Now it's Rashford. Rashford puts his foot on the gas. Plays a chance, surely! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And now they can clear their lines. He's in space and looking for options.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Brahim Diaz with the clearance. Pedri tries to play it through. Yamal has it out wide and can he finish? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Just a quick request today.
Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.